A shocking situation, the plot of the National Anthem. The National Anthem, the very first episode of Black Mirror, throws us headfirst into a world of twisted morality and impossible choices. It sets the tone for the entire series, showcasing the dark side of modern society and the media's influence on public perception. The story is simple but brutal. Princess Susannah, a beloved royal, is kidnapped. The nation is thrown into chaos as the news spreads like wildfire. Her captors demand that the Prime Minister, Callow, perform a live televised sexual act with a pig. This shocking ultimatum is designed to test the limits of human decency and the power of media. Yes, you read that right. The demand is as bizarre as it is horrifying, pushing the boundaries of what people are willing to endure for the sake of a loved one. This bizarre request sends shockwaves through the UK. The entire nation is glued to their screens, waiting to see what will happen next. The government scrambles, the public is horrified, and social media explodes with a mixture of disgust and morbid curiosity. The situation becomes a media circus, with every detail scrutinized and debated. Callow, initially resistant, finds himself pressured by both the government and the court of public opinion to give in to the demands. The weight of the nation's expectations bears down on him. The episode culminates in a deeply unsettling climax, leaving viewers with a lingering sense of unease and a whole lot of questions about the world we live in. It forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about our society, our values, and the power of the media. The puppet masters media, politics, and our need to watch. At its core, the National Anthem is a sharp critique of our modern world's obsession with spectacle, particularly how media and politics intertwine to manipulate us. The episode serves as a mirror, reflecting the often unseen forces that shape public perception and opinion. It's a stark reminder of how easily we can be swayed by the images and narratives presented to us. The episode forces us to confront our own voyeurism. It challenges us to think about why we are so drawn to sensationalism and scandal. What is it about human nature that makes us unable to look away, even when we know we should? We are, after all, watching the events unfold on our screens, just like the characters in the show. This parallel draws us into the narrative, making us complicit in the spectacle. It's a clever storytelling technique that blurs the line between fiction and reality. This mirroring effect makes us question our own consumption of news and entertainment, blurring the lines between what's real and what's staged for our benefit. It forces us to consider the ethical implications of our viewing habits and the impact they have on society. The episode also highlights the chilling effectiveness of media manipulation. It shows how easily information can be twisted and presented in a way that serves specific agendas. This manipulation is not just a fictional concept, but a real-world issue that affects us all. The kidnapper understands the power of imagery and the internet. He knows that in the digital age, a single shocking image or video can go viral, capturing the attention of millions and forcing those in power to respond. He knows that a shocking demand will capture global attention, forcing those in power to react. This tactic is a powerful commentary on the state of modern media and its influence over public and political spheres. The government, in turn, uses the media to try and control the narrative, showcasing the cynical ways information is spun and controlled in the digital age. It's a sobering look at the power dynamics at play and a call to be more critical of the information we consume. Trapped in the spotlight, Prime Minister Callow's impossible choice. Prime Minister Callow becomes the tragic figurehead of this media circus. He's thrust into an impossible situation, forced to choose between his personal dignity and the life of Princess Susannah. The pressure on him is immense. He's not just a politician, he's a husband, a human being facing unimaginable pressure and public humiliation. Callow's internal struggle highlights the personal cost of power. His life, both public and private, is dissected and debated in the public sphere. He becomes a pawn in a larger game, his agency stripped away by the very system he represents. The court of public opinion, how the media rules our world. One of the most unsettling aspects of the National Anthem is the role of public opinion. Initially, people are horrified by the kidnapper's demands. Yet as time goes on and the media relentlessly covers the story, public sentiment begins to shift. People become desensitized to the absurdity of the situation, their focus turning instead to the spectacle itself. The episode chillingly portrays how quickly public opinion can be swayed, particularly in the age of social media. We see how the constant barrage of information, misinformation, and opinion can warp our perceptions of reality, leading to a dangerous mob mentality. Section 5. A Twisted Mirror. Black Mirror's warning about ourselves. The National Anthem isn't just a story, it's a warning. It holds up a twisted mirror to our society's obsession with media, our willingness to consume sensationalized content, and the chilling ease with which we can be manipulated. It asks us to confront uncomfortable truths about our own voyeurism, our often fleeting empathy, and the power dynamics that shape our world. The episode's brilliance lies in its ability to make us question our own complicity. Are we not all, in some way, complicit in the systems that prioritize spectacle over substance? Do we not all contribute to the echo chambers of outrage and the dehumanization that often occurs in the digital space? Section 6. The Price of Spectacle, Personal Trauma and Political Fallout. The consequences of the events in the National Anthem are far-reaching and devastating. While the episode ends with Princess Susannah's safe return, the damage is done. Prime Minister Callow's life is forever marked by the experience. His marriage is in shambles, his reputation tarnished, his very humanity violated. On a larger scale, the episode demonstrates the erosion of trust in institutions and the dangerous precedent set when governments negotiate with terrorists under the pressure of public opinion. It highlights the fine line between security and freedom and the potential for both to be exploited in the name of spectacle. Section 7. Beyond the Screen: Real-World Parallels and the Power of Information. While the National Anthem presents a fictional scenario, it's not difficult to draw parallels to real-world events. From political scandals to viral trends, we've seen time and again how quickly information and misinformation can spread, shaping public discourse and influencing our perceptions of reality. The episode serves as a stark reminder of the power of information control in the digital age. It underscores the importance of media literacy, critical thinking, and responsible engagement with online platforms. We must be vigilant in questioning the narratives presented to us, seeking out diverse perspectives and challenging those who seek to manipulate us for their own gain. Section 8. The Dangers of Unchecked Power: How Vulnerability Becomes a Weapon. The National Anthem also shines a light on the dangers of unchecked power, both in the hands of individuals and institutions. The kidnapper, through his understanding of media manipulation, is able to hold an entire nation hostage. Similarly, the government's attempts to control the narrative and leverage public opinion for their own ends reveal the potential for abuse within systems of power. The episode reminds us that vulnerability is often exploited as a weapon. Callow's position of power makes him a target, while Princess Susannah's status as a beloved public figure is used against her. It's a chilling reminder that even in positions of privilege, no one is immune to the manipulative tactics of those who seek to exploit our weaknesses. Section 9. The conversation continues. The National Anthem and Our Digital Future. Years after its initial release, the National Anthem remains a relevant and thought-provoking piece of television. Its impact has only grown as our society becomes more intertwined with digital technology and media. Its themes continue to resonate in our increasingly digital world, where the lines between reality and spectacle become ever more blurred. The episode's exploration of public perception and media manipulation feels more pertinent than ever. The episode serves as a starting point for crucial conversations about media literacy, the ethics of technology, and the responsibilities that come with our digital interactions. It encourages us to think critically about the content we consume and share, and the future of democracy in a world saturated with information. In an age where misinformation can spread like wildfire, understanding the power and influence of media is more important than ever. It challenges us to be critical consumers of media, to question authority, and to recognize the potential consequences of our digital footprints. The episode's message is a call to action for greater awareness and responsibility, and to be mindful of our own roles in shaping the digital landscape. As creators and consumers, we hold the power to influence the direction of our digital future. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, the National Anthem stands as a stark reminder of the stakes involved. It underscores the importance of vigilance and ethical considerations in our digital interactions, and the importance of safeguarding our values in an era of unprecedented technological advancement. The episode's enduring relevance is a testament to its powerful message and the ongoing conversation it inspires.